All right, thank you, Mike. Just a couple left to go in. The Japanese runner, Mandarin Hero, taking his spot in the starting gate. Disarm steps up, and the last one will be King Russell. Just got into this race yesterday, but we saw that happen with Rich Strike. King Russell goes in. They're all in line. We're ready for the start. They're off in the Kentucky Derby. And Jace's Road has a very good beginning and goes out to the front. Reincarnate and Kings Barnes have speed too, and Verifying will join them from the inside. So it's these four early on. Confidence Game and Two Phils drafting in behind them. And then Hit Show to the inside. They're being followed by Rocket Can and Raise Cane. King Russell is next. Cyclone Mischief to the outside. And then comes Mandarin Hero and Disarm. Dermis Otagake has been taken well off the pace here. He is near the back of the pack early on. And then comes Mage, followed by Sun Thunder, Angel of Empire, and Tapit Trice. The two favorites are second to last and last as they race to the backstretch. It is Verifying in front. Kings Barnes on the outside second. This opening quarter mile was quicker than we expected, 45.73 seconds. And then it's Reincarnate running in third on the outside. Two Phils follows in fourth. Confidence Game fifth. Hit Show is sixth. He's racing 6 lengths off the lead. Break of another 2 to Rocket Can. And then Raise Cane to the inside. Disarm is next. Mandarin Hero has 9 lengths to make up. And fellow Japanese runner Dermis Otagake has moved through on his inside. Angel of Empire has passed a few too. He's down on the rail as they make their way around the far turn. Kings Barnes, the undefeated runner for Todd Pletcher, is the leader. Here's Two Phils making a move on the inside, and the two of them hook up, and Jareth Loveberry has taken Two Phils to the front. And Kings Barnes is running in second. Hit Show is circled up on the outside as they come to the top of the stretch, and they're into the stretch, and Two Phils has turned for home on top. Kings Barnes, here's Mage coming strongly down the outside. Angel of Empire is putting in his run, and there's 1 furlong to run. Two Phils on the inside, trying to hold off Mage. Mage has taken the lead here as they come into the final 16th, and it is going to be Mage to win the Kentucky Derby. And then it was Two Phils, Angel of Empire in a photo. Disarm was fourth. Mage has done it in 2:01.57 seconds under Javier Castellano.
And for Javier Castellano, the Hall of Famer, that long-awaited Kentucky Derby on Mage, a horse that only had 3 starts, had only won once before. But Mage with a charge at the top of the stretch. The talent, yes, the inexperience, not anymore. Mage wins the 149th running of the Kentucky Derby.
Was thrown into the Fountain of Youth Stakes after only a maiden win, deep into the pool. He ran well, not good enough. Probably a winning ride, winning move in the Florida Derby, but he came up short with a premature move. They changed riders to Javier Castellano, who has been winless, as you said, in the Derby. Perfectly timed move. Great ride.
You know, we said Mage was going to be in trouble if he didn't break well. He didn't, and he won anyway.
Just listening in as Junior Alvarado went over to congratulate Javier Castellano, both of them from Venezuela. So his fellow countrymen, Castellano looked up to by so many. And this is one of those feel-good moments for the guys in the jocks room. The respect they have for the Hall of Fame.
Is it worth it? Fix your stuff, man. You gotta look good. We're fixing to be on TV. Thank you. You look like a bug boy. You look good.
Gustavo Delgado, the fellow Venezuelan, the trader. What a great moment for that country's horse racing industry as those two native sons, the Venezuelans Castellano and Delgado, win. Two Phils hangs on there for second, Angel of Empire third, and Disarm coming in fourth. Those unofficial results. Let's go back and watch how it happened.
Well, Mage, as Randy said, got away poorly from the gate. He crept up, but Javier Castellano was never asking him for his best until he completely straightened out in the stretch. He never even cocked his crop until inside the 8th pole. So I think he knew that he had a short burst left in the horse, and it was certainly enough to overtake Two Phils and hold off Angel of Empire.
There may not have looked like there was much speed in the race on paper, but as we talked about all week long, a lot of times the Kentucky Derby doesn't wind up that way. It wound up being a solidly faster pace than ordinary, which helped Mage from back in the pack. What does this remind you of? Venezuela, Canonero II in 1971.
Well done. Venezuela and Javier Castellano, a Derby winner with Donna.
Well, Javier Castellano has been the leading rider in the United States 4 times. It took 16 tries for you to finally get your first Kentucky Derby win, though. Javier, what are you thinking right now?
First of all, thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, for giving me the opportunity to win the Derby, the dream trip for any jockey, any trainer, any horses, and the industry, the whole races. I never give up. I always try hard, do the right thing. It took me a little while to get there. I finally get it. I'm very blessed and truly honest to give me opportunity to hold the way he did it today. The leading Mage, he did it really well today. He got a lot of there in the face, come from behind horse. But turn for home, he got a lot of heart. It's a little horse, but it would be hard.
A little horse with only 3 starts coming into this race. Did you think he had this in him?
Absolutely. I think the way he ran the last time, the Fontaine and the Florida Derby, the way he did it, finish second, the way he finished, I think I have a lot of potential to win the Kentucky Derby this year. I like to be thankful for the owners and the trainer and all the connection to give me opportunity to ride a horse and trust me and believe me in the horse.
This is a big win for Venezuela. Not only are you from Venezuela, so is the trainer Gustavo Delgado. Congratulations, Javier.
Thank you, Dana. Absolutely. Venezuela. Saludos a Venezuela. Gracias, Venezuela. Los quiero mucho.